Aloha adventurers and future islanders. Welcome back to Brain Blooms with Tiare, where we turn your big moves into a breeze. Today we're diving into the sun-soaked secrets of moving to a tropical paradise. Ready for a life where your biggest worry is sand in your shoes? Let's set sail with our top 10 tropical relocation tips. Before we set sail on our tropical adventure, I've got a question for you. If you could pack only one thing for a life on a tropical island, what would it be and why? Share your island must-have in the comments below, and let's see who's ready to embrace the island life. Ready to swap rush hour for hammock time? Here are our top 10 tropical relocation tips. At number 10, embracing island time. Relocating to island requires immersing yourself in the local tempo. Bear in mind, island time isn't a myth, it's a way of life. So when your repairman promises to be there in an hour, perhaps, just perhaps, not only bring a book, but also a cocktail. It's just another piece of the delightful island charm. Number 9, weathering the weather. Sure, sunshine is plentiful, but tropical storms, they're the party crashers. Investing in durable shutters and a reliable weather app isn't merely sensible. It's your passport to becoming a storm-ready islander. 8th on our list, island healthcare. On an island, the doctor may be off surfing. Jokes aside, ensure you have access to necessary care. At times, that might mean a health plan that covers trips to the mainland. Number 7, the cost of living. It's not just coconuts and sunshine. That ocean view comes with a price tag, and it's not limited to rent. From groceries to fuel, island living can inflate your budget faster than a beach ball. We're halfway in and I see you're hooked. If you can't wait to discover our number 1 tip that's a real game changer, stick around. Even better times are on the horizon. And hey, if you're loving these island insights, drop a comment below and tell us about your tropical dream. Don't forget, the best is yet to come. Coming in at number 6, creature comforts. Assume your go-to snacks and brands will be on the shelves. Think again, your beloved peanut butter might cost as much as a pearl. So learn to love local, or start a shipping arrangement. Tip 5, cultural cues. No, not everyone is hula dancing. These tropical islands boast rich cultures and traditions. Show respect, immerse yourself in the local customs, and you might just receive an invitation to a genuine luau. 4th on our list, tip number 4 is all about connectivity, or should we say, the art of embracing the island internet. Picture this. You're sipping a cool drink, your laptop open to a sea breeze, and a spinning loading icon. Yes, island life means sometimes the internet rides the waves too. But don't let this hiccup wash away your work from paradise dreams. It's essential to understand that island connectivity might not always match the speed of your mainland megabytes. Factors like remote location, infrastructure, and even weather can turn your internet tide. But worry not, because with a little prep and patience, you can navigate these digital waters like a pro. First up, choose your internet provider wisely. Research the most reliable services in your area, and consider backup options like satellite internet or a good data plan. And hey, why not turn those loading screen moments into an impromptu meditation, or a gaze at the ocean? After all, you're in paradise. The 2 main internet providers in Hawaii is Spectrum and Hawaiian Telcom. The main provider in French Polynesia is Vini and Vodafone. And let's not forget, sometimes a slower connection is the island's gentle nudge for a digital detox. Use those off-the-grid hours to explore, connect with nature, or dive into the local culture. Remember, you moved to island not just for the Wi-Fi bars, but for the life beyond the screen. So, dear digital islanders, while you might not always have lightning-fast internet, with a dash of planning, a sprinkle of alternative solutions, and a big scoop of island time mindset, you'll find that even in a digital slowdown, island life offers the fastest route to happiness. Stay connected, not just to the net, but to the paradise you now call home. Tip number 3, education station. Venturing to an island paradise with your mini adventurers. Schooling is a voyage you'll want to chart with care. Unlike the mainland, island schools can be as scarce as a snowflake in the tropics. But fear not, because planning is your compass. Start by scouting the local education landscape. Are there international schools, or will you join the brave crew of homeschoolers navigating the seas of online education? And remember, sometimes the best classroom has sandy floors and a sea view, offering lessons in marine biology straight from the source. But if traditional schooling is your port of call, you might need to consider a commute by sea or air. Because when it comes to your kids' education, ensuring they're on course today means they'll be the captains of their own adventures tomorrow. You've been riding the waves with us so far, and I hope you're soaking up all the sunlit tips. Now, I have a little whisper for the parents out there. Are you pondering a paradise move with your little coconuts in tow? If you want the inside scoop on turning your family's island dream into a reality, let me know in the comments. Your wish is my command, and I might just have a treasure chest of tips for relocating with kids. Drop a "yes please" or "family island guide" in the comments if that's a voyage you'd love to embark on. Tip number 2. The Community Compass. Aloha, future islanders. Remember, when you set foot on your tropical haven, you're not just moving to a new place. You're becoming part of a vibrant tapestry woven with stories, traditions, and the warmest smiles this side of the equator. Islands are like close-knit families. Everyone knows everyone, and life's a communal dance. So how do you become more than just a newcomer? It's simple. Dive into the local scene, attend community events, support local businesses, and maybe even volunteer for beach cleanups or coral reef conservation. Learn the local language, exchange stories, and respect the customs that make your new home a cultural gem. By doing so, you're not just an outsider looking in. You're a part of a community that thrives on togetherness. And who knows? The next community barbecue might just be in your honor, celebrating the newest member of their island family. With an aloha twist. If you're considering a move to the Hawaiian Islands, you're not just switching zip codes. You're stepping into a rich tapestry of culture, spirit, and ohana. That's family in Hawaiian. Here, community isn't just a concept. It's a way of life, deeply rooted in the spirit of aloha and the land, or aina. So how do you weave yourself into this vibrant social fabric? Start by embracing the local customs with an open heart. Attend a traditional luau and experience the stories, dances, and flavors that make Hawaii unique. Get involved in a beach cleanup or volunteer with organizations protecting the island's natural beauty, like Malama Hawaii. Make an effort to learn the local lingo. Even simple phrases in Hawaiian show respect and a willingness to integrate. Visit the local markets, support Hawaiian artisans, and savor the farm-to-table delicacies that make Hawaiian cuisine a mosaic of tastes. And remember, in Hawaii, respect for the land, the ocean, and each other is paramount. Live with aloha, care for the aina, and you'll find that in Hawaii, you're never just a visitor. You're part of the ohana. And now, the crowning jewel of our island survival guide, tip number 1, navigating legal complexities. Anchoring your life in paradise isn't just about sunset views and sandy toes. It's also about steering through the sea of legalities with the precision of a seasoned captain. From visas and residency permits to understanding property laws that are as complex as a coral maze, getting your legal ducks in a row is your first step to a worry-free island life. But don't let the paperwork tempest rain on your parade. Start by consulting with a local legal expert. They're your lighthouse in the fog, guiding you through local laws and regulations. But remember, in this digital age, you're not alone. Online expat communities are treasure troves of advice and first-hand experiences. Facebook group pages like 365 Kona Newbie or Relocation Specialist Hawaii are your go-to resources, offering guides, forums, and even live webinars where you can ask questions and get answers in real time for those seeking to relocate to the Hawaiian Islands. The High Estates team provides a range of relocation services to help clients transition smoothly into their new Hawaiian community. Their services include providing community information to match your lifestyle with your new home, engaging quizzes to gauge your readiness for life in Hawaii, and a special program called Islander Ohana, designed to help you acclimate to Hawaii before your move. They also offer a monthly newsletter full of information and moving tips, and over 350 videos about Hawaii real estate and living in Hawaii on their YouTube channel. For legal expertise, several highly recognized lawyers in Honolulu who specialize in various practice areas may be relevant to your relocation, including real estate law, business structure, and commercial transactions. Some notable legal professionals include Stephen M. Iggersdal from Carl Smith Ball LLP, Ryan H. Engel from Lungrose Voss and Wagnild, and Dwayne R. Fisher from Starn O'Toole Marcus & Fisher, a law corporation. Each brings a wealth of experience and expertise that could be beneficial in navigating the legal aspects of your move to Hawaii. So yes, while the legal journey may seem daunting, with the right tools and a bit of island ingenuity, you'll navigate it like the savvy explorer you are, making your island dream a reality. legally sound and sandcastle strong. We have links in the description for you to follow. As we bask in the afterglow of our tropical journey, let's take a moment to recap the pearls of wisdom we've gathered. These top 10 tips are your compass to navigating the seas of relocation to your island paradise. Tip number 10. Understand the island time. Tip number 9. Weather the weather. Tip number 8. Island healthcare. Tip number 7. Cost of living. Tip number 6. Creature comforts. Tip number 5. Cultural cues. Tip number 4. Connectivity. Tip number 3. Education station. Tip number 2. Community compass. And the last tip with links in the description for you to leverage. Tip number 1. Navigating legal complexities. And there you have it. Our top 10 tips for relocating to a tropical island. From understanding island time to embracing the adventure, moving to paradise requires a little planning and a lot of open-mindedness. If you enjoyed this video, check out the other video in our series which you can select in the window. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more Brain Blooms with Tiare. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep exploring.